welcome back again to the New World mod pack. As I said, I was going to kind of get us ready to go on to our next thing. So obviously I started off by, what was it? I was looking through this book and looking up at the latter parts of it where it kind of hints at the next level where you need sand, gravel and clay to make grout, and then grout goes into seared bricks and and then seared bricks goes into all this lovely stuff. So quite what any of this means I don't know, because obviously you've then got smeltery drains, lava tanks, all this kind of lovely gubbins, but as for how you actually put it together, is obviously it doesn't tell you that, because I think you have to get the next book. So I went out, I did some kind of digging around. So I've got 2 stacks of clay, 2 stacks of gravel, 2 stacks of sand, so we can make a start on trying to figure out what we're going to do with this. And then I'm hoping that we either get another book or one of these books updates, because this one kind of gives you all of the crafting options, and you've got the different kind of materials, and it gives you a lot of information about the durability and the modifiers that you can get, so you can actually do some quite nifty stuff with tools. I have got one here that's broken, but I don't know what you do with that, so let's have a look and see if it will tell us. I don't know if maybe we just need to get another piece for it and stick it back in. So I'm just going to have a quick flick through. Sorry if this is a little bit quick, I'm literally just flicking through to kind of see if we can... auto repair. So that's the tool slowly repairs itself. Sunlight speeds up the process. Single use. So that's if you put moss on your thingy, but that's not what we want. So how do we repair it without that? So ball of moss, no. So that's the end of the book. So that doesn't tell us how we repair. So I'm going to, because it's a shovel, let's take one of those. Let's make a new shovel head. Because usually, if you were kind of thinking in the real world, you'd probably be thinking, well, if my shovel head's dead, then I'm going to sharpen it up, or I'm going to get a new one. But your handle would normally be okay. So let's see what we can do. So let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Nothing. So, oh, what was that? I heard that. That was big. That was loud. It doesn't appear to have been very nearby. It could have been one of those meteorite thingy doofer whatsits. But nevertheless, I'm retreating back in because it's night time, and I think we'll sleep for a second. And there we go. So back to this. I'm guessing this is the repair. So that's the repair. Where did our thingy do for go? Ah, it did go there. Okay, so shovel broken. So if I put that in there, put a stick in there, no? The main way to repair or change your tools, place a tool and a material on the left to get started. Okay, so maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I need to do that. Ah, you don't actually need to craft another thingy. That's cool. So I've built all these other shovels, which I don't actually need. Oh well. Never mind. And I'm still using a normal pickaxe, but you can see I've actually I've crafted all of the bits and bobs from the different crafting system. So let's go. Do we want to go anywhere, or do we just want to see? No, what we want to do. Let's get rid of that. We want some coal, probably. We're probably not going to want the jungle with that much. We do want that. I'm going to start with a single stack and just take it from there. So we need to go crafting table, I think it is. And you see I've got it up here, so yeah. So that there. So that should give us 2 stacks of grout. So that's pretty reasonable. So in total we'll have 4 stacks of grout. So we next need to fire that. I've still got chicken in the oven. How very rude. So 8 pieces of coal should do that entire stack, and I think we'll put the other stack back in here for now. Just for the time being. And we'll see how we get on. And that's giving us our seared bricks. So when we've got some of those, I think, what's the first thing the book tells us we can make? Because I'm hoping that when we make the first thing, we'll get another book and it'll go, woohoo, there you go, you can have some new thingy whatchamaflips. So first one is going to be seared bricks. So we'll make some of those, and we'll just keep going through making these things up until the point that we get the book or something happens and it's wonderful. Because I'm not seeing anything, nothing appeared just by making, nothing appeared just by making them the thingies. So the grout. That's the word. There's lots of words. So we've got 4 of those. Excellent. So let's now make that. Yay! We got a book! Woohoo! Yeah, slightly strange reaction, I know, but this should now tell us what we need to know. So I'm actually quite enjoying this because it takes you through the process. So, mold of metal craft. So these pages will learn the secrets of crafting rare and precious metals into usable materials. Wonderful. So, smeltery is a multi-block structure. You will need the following materials to get started. So we'll need a smeltery controller, lava tank, 9 seared bricks, any combination of 10 seared bricks, lava tanks, or drains. Huh? Okay, so okay. 1 faucet and a casting table. So we begin construction by laying a 3x3 bed of seared bricks, leave any space above these bricks open. You will be constructing a shell around a 3x3 hollow inside. Okay. Okay, this is getting complicated now. Yeah, I'm going to be interested in this. Place the controller 1 layer up and the lava tank anywhere on the same level. Okay. The rest of the space will fill the rest of the space with seared bricks. So 3x3 bed of seared bricks. Leave any space above these bricks open. You will be constructing a shell around a 3x3 hollow inside. Ah, okay. Okay. I think I get it. So we need plenty of those. And it's taking a while to fire them. But we should, by the looks of it, we are getting the 8 that we get from that, so that's good. And we're getting some XP from it as well. So that's the seared bricks. Let's go back to that one. So what I'm going to do is, obviously you can see the recipes here. I won't build them all on screen because obviously I need to do some crafting work and some firing, and need to wait around for that. So rather than do that all on screen, I'm going to kind of pause the record there for now and come back when we've got the constituent parts ready, and I'm then kind of going to build the thing. I was thinking of building it in here, but I'm thinking this isn't big enough, so I'm going to probably have to kind of burrow this out a bit more as well. So, like I said, I'll pause the recording for the time being, and I will be back shortly. We are back. Just carving out this little area, and I found some coal, so I'm going to just get that out. And then fill back what we don't actually want holes in, because I've made a slight miscalculation when I started by digging out here, which is not where I wanted to dig out, because then we'd have to run the bricks around here, and I wouldn't have a walkway, and I don't want to get rid of that torch. So we are. I'm just going to leave that for a second. But what we do need is a 3x3, so we want, excluding that row, so we want that there. So yeah, so that's 3. So we need to be able to walk around it. So I think we need to have another. Well, not fully around it, but we need to be able to walk around 2 sides of it, which is, well, will be nice. Not necessarily essential, but so I think we're now on the limits of where we want to get to. We just need to doink, 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 and then doink, doink, doink. Okay, so we can now put our first 9 bricks down, if I press the right buttons to move. So that's the base of our smeltery. So that's nice and easy. We've got more bricks there. Are we going to need more? Let's just cook up the last of it and just see what we get going. Okay, so we're going to want bricks there. Bricks there. Actually, yeah. So yeah, What do I want to do about that? Okay, well, smeltery controller, so that we can see it, is going to go. That's not a smeltery controller. That's a train. That's not funny. That's not what I want there. Okay, so smeltery controller will go there. I think the lava tank will go maybe next to it. Yeah, I think next to it. Then I'm thinking we're going to need some bricks. So the bricks need to go there. do need a drain, but I'm going to hollow out a section here, so that we can put something in there. Funnily enough, so with the drain, the little bit has to be facing to me, which it is, and then we put the casting table underneath it, and the faucet goes on it like that. So now we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Lots of bricks. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get out because I'm not going to be able to jump out of that when we place this final block. And when we place that final block, we should see this lights up and it calls it a smeltery, which is fandabby-dozy. So next step we're going to need is fuel for it, which is going to be lava. So I'm going to have to go and find some lava from somewhere, and then we'll be able to use it. So I think we've got what we need on us. Getting a slight lag there, but we'll go and try and deal with that. Oh, we had the mine, didn't we? Did I ever show you guys the mine? I can't remember. I'm sure it was over here. I did have a waypoint for it, but the waypoint got lost at some point of time. That's not the way to the mine. This is the way to the mine. I knew I'd put some safety barriers in there. So we're going to go back down in here. Except there's no good us going down in there unless we have crafted a bucket. And as the sun's going down, I think we're going to craft a bucket and go to sleep. Without a bucket, we're not going to be able to transport the lava. Which is a bit silly. Silly fad man. So let's do it in that order. I think, yes, we do still have 3 ingots left. So let's have a bucket. Dear Lizer, have a sleep. And then we'll go on our quest for lava. Then we might be able to see this smeltery in operation. Based on what's in the books, I really don't know what comes next. So it'll be interesting to find out. So let's get back down our mine. I say our mine. Bit of a contradiction in terms, but there we go. Dump. There we go. So down we go. As you can tell, I've been down here plenty of times. And there's no immediate source blocks of lava, but then we are still on level 40 some odd. So I'm thinking that we need to kind of dig deeper. As the bloke on Insanity would tell me, dig deeper! Yes, mister. Question is where to dig deeper. I'm thinking into here. So we're just going to kind of dig a staircase. We don't have the advantage of the other mini-map, which tells us kind of which direction we can find lava, which normally you'd seek to avoid, but we actually want it at the moment. Oh, let's get my torches. I do love the fact that when you're holding the torches it lights the place up for you as well. Oh, redstone. Let's get some of that. Not that I have any idea that we're going to need it for this particular thing, but can you ever have enough redstone? I can hear goodies. Well, a zombie. Are we going to find lava? I know this is not particularly thrilling, but we've got to get down to a level shortly where we will be seeing lava. That's cool, that's wonderful. I will come back and get it, but just not yet. Because what we want, we still have not found. Do I hear lava? I hope I do. This is about the only... Oh, no. Don't do that. You might be about to see the pickaxe going down to... Yep, so you've just heard it break, but obviously you haven't seen it break, so it's now in a broken state, so it can't be used. I can't actually get it to do anything. It's got no ability to... other than, like, a torch. So, let's swap that out for my iron one, which I still have. But yeah, so that kind of shows you quite nicely how those different tools work. So they're not exactly the same, they do have a different way of behaving. Okay, so I'm going to branch off. About here, I think. Try and see if we can find some lava. Just loving all those zombie sounds at the moment. All the gravel we're collecting, we have a use for it now as well, which is even better. Okay, I think I'm gonna pause the record again for a little bit, just until I kind of find some lava somewhere. What the heck's that? Lead ore. I'm so not used to the default texture pack. So yeah, so I'm going to pause again for a little bit whilst all these zombies kind of flail around, and whilst I go and find some actual lava somewhere. So I will be back. It didn't take quite so long to find as I thought it was going to. The only difficulty is we're right under it. So I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do about that. See if we can take that block out, and then okay, maybe we'll take that block out. Ah, it looks like it's looks like I can see where it's flowing from. Ah, okay. So if we go up this side, we might be about to encounter all these zombie nasties. I would say yes. That's killed him. Okay, so the source block is up there, so let's see if we can get that. Yay, we got it! So now let's get the heck out of dodge, because I don't want those zombies coming after me. And especially when all we need is just that one bucket of lava. So, let's... This is going to be fun. Run, run, run! Okay, so... Yeah, that's my entrance. At least I thought it was. No, my entrance is this side, isn't it? Because I have to go over the bridge. It's a nice bridge. It's not even a bridge too far, you know? Right. Okay, so we now have lava, and it's just come in for nighttime again. How cool is that? Excellent timing. So, and I think we've got some metals and stuff that we can do, so yeah, ooh. Falling down, Fat Man special. Right, so I'm guessing I just... No, there's no interface. There's no slot to put that in, is there? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that I just right click that like that. Just like that. I can't take it back out, but I don't want to. So that's now got lava in it. Excellent. So, I don't know what this... Will it do lead? I don't know, will it do lead? What does it say in the book? So, alloys are made when two metals are mixed in precise proportions. The currently known alloys are lead's not there. Blank casts, so what do these do? Are made by pouring aluminium, brass, or gold into an empty casting table. So that's our casting table down there. So, sounds like... What have I got? Let's see what we've got in stock. Zinc... We've got gold. So I'm guessing we could do gold. So let's see what we can do with that. And I think, actually, I'm going to get 2 of those. Because I want to see, do we... So we've got to put it in there. So do we kind of... What's going to work? Do we kind of... No. Emergency entrance, please. Go and retrieve my book. I don't want to cook my book. Well, I know people that do want to cook the books, but... So we don't throw it in like that. Oh, I guess we probably put it in there, don't we? And then it appears in there. I wonder. So if that appears in there and we put that in there like that, does that work too? Let's see. Or do we have to use the interface? I'm auto-walking. That's... Okay. Okay, so that's now done that. So I'm guessing that's a no, you can't put it in directly. You need to put it in through the controller, even though it does show up in the flip. Okay, so that's now gold. Isn't it pretty? All that molten gold. So then I believe we have to, it says to use, so you use the faucet. So you right click on the faucet, which is on the drain, and you have to make sure the little side of the drain is outside and the big side of the drain is on the inside, because it did say that in the book. I did read it. And then this makes a blank cast. So I'm guessing if we get say a sword blade, I'm guessing that we'd use that in here as a material. Maybe not. Maybe in that side? Okay, so yeah. That's odd. Maybe in repair? Okay, so that's odd. So I don't actually know what to do with that blank cast. Let's try my friend. No, didn't want that. Blank cast. So if I right click, that should tell us what recipes that can be used in. And it's coming up with nothing. If I left click, is it telling us how we're going to get it? Yeah. So it tells us we get it from the liquid table casting, but it doesn't tell us anything else. Okay. That's kind of annoying. So I don't know what we can use that blank casting for. We've got more gold there, but if we pour it in there, we're just going to get another blank cast that we don't know what to do with. So that is a smeltery. There's no miraculous other books that have come up as a result of it. So at the moment, oh look, there's a zombie wearing gold armour. At the moment, I don't actually know what comes next. So I think I'm probably going to call it there. I'm going to go to bed, and oh, there's another. Is that another meteorite hit? Let's go and see if we can see anything this time. Oh, we can see lots of nasties around. Oh, and I've just no, I am lagging quite badly, so I think it's probably a better idea to get which I will do when I've finished recording, because that might be interfering with me getting home. So I will say take care, everybody. Oh no, there we go, we're back. So let's get rid of you. So let's get back in home. Right, so like I say, if anyone does know what you do with the blank castings and what the next steps are, do let me know. I am interested, but I will also wiki it to see if I can find out. But yeah, so that's probably it for this little sneak peek at the new world. As you can see, you've got some cool different ways of doing things. and I'm really quite intrigued by them. I'd like to see more of it. I just, like I say, from the books, I'm not sure where to go next. So it'd be quite cool to see the meteorites and stuff and what comes out of those. So yeah, so like I say, look for this one to kind of maybe have a few video responses if I get suggestions on what next. So maybe a few kind of little extra snippets of what happens in the story. But other than that, that's a sneak peek for you at the New World mod pack. So take care, folks.